today's news, CCT and BVI Cable TV mark nearly 40 years of service in the Virgin Islands. BVI-BORN SOPHIA EMBERSON-BAIN stars. RCS observes Water Sanitization and Hygiene Month. The Virgin Water Easter Festival takes center stage. We have some highlights. Rotary Club leads mangrove restoration. Vision 24 project launch. And over 50 boats complete in the Scrub Island Invitational held earlier today. We have the details of this and so much more when 284 News returns.
Yo, everything good there?
Aye. This thing got me one way, daddy.
What do you mean?
Ever since I hook up with this thing, can't eat, I can't sleep. This is the first thing I touch it when I reach home.
What do you really? Hey, this ain't like you know.
Dad, this thing got me staying home. Keeping out that trouble me.
Wow. What's your name is?
Shit. I talking about my CCT life.
Don't worry about missing your favorite series, sports, news, and local programming. Come to CCT today and sign up for CCT Live to access over 80 channels. CCT Live. Bring it home.
1 month free trial turn into 5. 5 months turn into, well, you know I huff. I watching ball. I been watching football. Dad, Nickelodeon, Paw Patrol. I am hooked. Hook, I tell you.
Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of 284 News. It is Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024. I'm Ron Grant, bringing you the very latest out of Tortola in the Virgin Islands. A happy Wednesday's wish to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining us. Beginning our newscast on the local scene. Two pillars of the British Virgin Islands telecommunications landscape are celebrating major milestones this April. Caribbean Cellular Telephone Limited and BVI Cable TV, both locally owned companies, are commemorating nearly 40 decades of service to the territory. CCT will mark its 38th anniversary on April 18, 2024. Established in 1986 as the first cellular company in the BVI, CCT has grown into a market leader, delivering innovation and mobile services to residents and visitors, including the recent addition of eSIM technology to the list of services available at CCT stores for its customers. Just 1 day later, on April 19th, BVI Cable TV hits its 39th anniversary milestone. Since 1985, the company has provided reliable cable television and high-speed internet to households across the British Virgin Islands. The major anniversaries highlight the company's long-standing service and deep roots in the BVI community. As telecommunications leaders, CCT and BVI Cable TV have played integral roles in connecting residents and supporting economic growth within the territory over the past 4 decades. These milestones are a testament to the hard work and dedication of our team, members past and present, said Avril Penn, CEO of CCT and BVI Cable TV. He continued by saying, "We are extremely proud to have served the people of the British Virgin Islands for nearly 4 decades with cutting-edge telecommunication services. As we celebrate these anniversaries, we reaffirm our commitment to continually enhancing our network and offering to meet the evolving needs of our customers." To commemorate these special occasions, CCT and BVI Cable TV have planned a series of giveaways leading up to the anniversaries, culminating with a Customer Appreciation Day on April 18th. Details of the celebratory events will be announced in the coming weeks. SOPHIA EMBERSON-BAIN, a proud native of the British Virgin Islands, is making waves in the global film industry with her latest performance in the blockbuster movie Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. Just 3 days after its highly anticipated release on March 29th, the film surged to prominence as the third highest grossing movie of the year. Of course, an impressive $194 million in its opening weekend worldwide. The daughter of Dr. Don Bain and Mr. Ashley Emberson-Bain, SOPHIA currently resides in Australia, where she has been making significant strides in her acting career. Her role in Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire marks yet another milestone in her impressive repertoire, which includes appearances in various high-profile film and television projects. SOPHIA's talent has been showcased in an array of acclaimed productions, including NBC's Joe vs. Carol, Haraway, Darby and Joanne, Aquaman, and Foxtel's critically acclaimed series The End. Notably, her performance in the Barumbi Kids on Netflix garnered widespread acclaim, with the show being honored as Children's Productions of the Year for the 2023 Australian Screen Producers Awards. The granddaughter of the late Mr. Ken Bain, former BVI Financial Secretary and Deputy Governor during the administrations of the late Honourable H. Lavi Stout and Cyril B. Romney, Sophia has continued to carve her own path to success while honouring her family legacy. Currently captivating audiences on the stage of La Boutique Theatre in Brisbane, Australia, Sophia shines in the gripping play Closer by Patrick Marber. Much congratulations is wished to the lovely Sophia. For the month of March, Rotary clubs worldwide celebrated World Sanitation and Hygiene Month. The Rotary Club Sunrise of Rotown continues to fight in the plight through the emphasis on hygiene by making contributions of water, hand sanitizers, and soap dispensers to local primary schools throughout the territory. These donations will continue to ensure best practices in healthcare amongst the schools and curbing spread of diseases. Rotary projects worldwide consist of building wells and contributing to hand wash programs. Rotary's emphasis has shifted towards education, sustainability, and long-term solutions to ensure lasting benefits as well as access to clean water. The various donations by the Rotary Club Sunrise of Rotown were made on Thursday, March 21st in observance of World Water Day, and the benefactor schools were Ebenezer Thomas Primary School, Ezra Henry Roche Learning Center, the Ivan Dawson Primary School, Francis Letson Primary School, Willard Wheatley Primary School on Tortola, and the Claudia Creaky Educational Center on Anegada. This initiative was spearheaded by Assistant Governor Rosemary Flax, President of the Rotary Club Sunrise Jennifer O'Neill, President-elect Faye Smith Penn, and Youth Services Director Miss Sonia Penn. Viewers, up next we have more on the local scene. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Is business slow? Cash flow down? Hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works.
Streaming and even more reliable connectivity on an all-new fire-blazing super-fast CCT fiber network. CCT Fire, bring it home and upgrade today.
Welcome back, viewers, and thank you so much for sticking with us. Continuing on the local scene, the British Virgin Islands Health Services Authority, amidst great anticipation, introduced 2 new ambulances into its fleet, setting a new benchmark for emergency response capabilities across the British Virgin Islands. One of the ambulances, generously funded by the Ministry of Health, exemplifies the government's dedication to prioritizing public health and safety. The second ambulance, a testament to collaborative efforts, was graciously provided by the Yacht Club Costa Smeralda, specifically designated for the use on Virgin Gorda. These newly acquired ambulances not only expand the existing fleet, but also signify a significant leap forward in optimizing the BVI Health Services Authority's emergency response capabilities. Equipped with cutting-edge technology and manned by highly skilled healthcare professionals, these ambulances stand ready to traverse the length and breadth of the territory at a moment's notice, drastically reducing response times and maximizing the chances of positive outcomes for patients. The handing over ceremony featured remarks by the acting CEO of the BVI HSA, Dr. June Samuel, and the Minister of Health, the Honorable Vincent O. Wheatley. Both emphasized the positive impact that the delivery of these ambulances will have on the healthcare landscape within the Virgin Islands, underscoring the collaborative spirit and shared commitment toward safeguarding the well-being of the community. The Minister for Health noted that the new ambulances are not merely an upgrade, but a testament to the overall commitment to enhancing emergency medical services. Honorable Wheatley said, and I quote, "These ambulances will play a crucial role in improving our capacity to respond to emergencies swiftly and effectively, ultimately saving lives and ensuring the well-being of our community." Honorable Wheatley, who is also the 9th District Representative, said that he was pleased by the fact that YCCS funded the ambulance. He also said, and I quote, "I would like to join with the BVI HSA in extending gratitude to the YCCS organization for their generous donation of one of these ambulances, specifically for the use of the Virgin Gorda community, of which I am also the district representative." He said their commitment to supporting healthcare is truly commendable and greatly valued. This donation is a shining example, he said, of what can be achieved when public and private sectors collaborate for the good of the community. Dr. June Samuel stated, and I quote, "This is a part of our overall development of the emergency response services." The acting CEO celebrated the fact that one of the ambulances will be stationed on Virgin Gorda. She noted that the ambulance is already stationed at the Nurse Iris O'Neill Clinic, but noted that this new ambulance allows for redundancy in the response system on that island, while shedding further light on the BVI-HSA's emergency response development plans. Dr. Samuel disclosed, and I quote, "Through ongoing collaboration with the H. Lavistock Community College, a second cohort of EMT graduates are expected in June, and once the budget allows, we will expand our crews to allow for a continued presence of EMTs in Virgin Gorda as well as integrated EMT staff services on Jost Van Dyke and Anegada. In the meantime, we will continue to maintain 2 crews of EMT staff on Tortola, allowing for the availability to dispatch 2 ambulances." As the BVI-HSA unveils these new ambulances, it reaffirms its commitment to excellence in the healthcare delivering and its dedication to serving the community with compassion and professionalism. With these vehicles on the road, residents and visitors can rest assured knowing that help is always just a call away. In collaboration effort to preserve the revitalization of mangrove ecosystems in the Virgin Islands, the Rotary Club of Central Tortola and the H. Lavistock Community College Center for Applied Marine Studies came together on Saturday, March 23rd for a mangrove cleanup and planting initiative at Slaney Point, Tortola. Volunteers from both organizations rolled up their sleeves and cleared bags of debris from the mangrove area, which plays a crucial role in maintaining the island's coastal environment. The team then successfully planted 60 red mangrove seedlings, laying the foundation of a thriving mangrove habitat. Slaney Point has faced significant challenges due to the frequent influxes of sargassum, seaweed, which can harm and even kill young mangrove seedlings. To mitigate this issue, the seedlings were strategically planted in an area outside of the heavy sargassum infestations that plague the region. The Rotary Club of Central Tortola and HLSCC Center for Applied Marine Studies expressed excitement about their ongoing partnership and look forward to collaborating further on future environmental initiatives. The Mangrove Restoration Project not only contributes to the protection of the coastal system in Tortola, but also serves as an educational opportunity for students and the community to learn about the significance of mangroves and the urgent need for their conservation. An estimated 44 vessels across 5 distinct categories took to the ocean on day 1 of the racing at the 51st BVI Spring Regatta to compete in the round table Tortola race for the Naniki Cup on Tuesday. At the close of an intense day of competition, Flying Jenny soared to victory in the CSA division, while Allegra claimed the top spot in the performance Mute Hill category. Paroma showcased exceptional performance to clinch victory in the performance cruising division, while Smash Dreamweaver secured the title in the bareboat class. Our 284 Media's Kamal Haynes has more on this report.
The anticipation is over. The 51st BVI Spring Regatta is finally here. While I had the pleasure of speaking to a number of the race winners on day 1 of races, here's what they had to say. I'm here with the multi-hull competition winners today. First, introduce yourself.
My name is Paul Larson. I'm the race skipper of Allegra, the 84-foot catamaran we're standing in front of.
And as I would have asked before, just speak about the beautiful boat that we have here today and just some of the unique specifications of this vessel.
This is a one-off boat. There's only one of these in the world. It was built 10 years ago, and we spent 10 years sharpening this knife here into the race-winning boat that you saw performing around Tortola today. It's a boat that we sail across the ocean from its home port in Palma in Mallorca, and we race it all the way across here. It's just done the Caribbean 600, and we've come here to sail on these beautiful waters here around Tortola.
And as you said, this is your first time racing around Tortola. The crew didn't really know what to expect. Just recap in terms of that experience around Tortola today.
Today was a shakedown race. It was the first time that this boat has ever raced against, which I guess is the local champ, which is the boat behind us there, Nemo. They're used to having things all their own way, and we've come here to rattle their cage a bit. And we went out there and had some fantastic racing today. But it was a real good test for all 3 boats here to see how they go. The main event will be the BVI Spring Series in a few days' time, and we're all sharpening the knives for that one. But today was spectacular. It's as good as it gets for sailing. The temperature, the winds, the water, the scenery, everything was fantastic.
Describe today's day one of racing.
Well, what can I say about the crew? It was everybody's first time around the island, around Tortola, and we sat down at the beginning and said, "Look, we're going to have some fun. We're going to come together as a crew. We're going to listen to each other. We're going to play the conditions." And delighted to say that we really came together, and we're just delighted to finish. And we're very happy.
Finish first.
And speak about the conditions today, because I would have been spoke to a number of the other competitors. Some are not from here, and they describe the conditions as superb for race day number one.
They were absolutely perfect. Couldn't have asked for any more. The wind came up as predicted. We had a lovely beat up towards Beef Island. All the boats were intermingling. It was such fun to be there. And then we came around Beef Island, and the cruise, the different classes separated, and then they all came back together again just at Steel Point. And then coming through Steel Point, the wind really picked up, and that's when the crew really kicked in and understood what it was about, because going through Steel was not easy.
Okay. And Neil, speak about your experience today. As the captain said, basically all you guys first time sailing. That's what he said. So speak about your experience.
Yeah, it's been amazing. We're really lucky to have Captain Crilly here, who both is, proud employee of RTW, but also brilliant sailor. And he led us really well today. I think we had we had a practice day yesterday with some customers, some employees, and also we've got some suppliers coming in. And I just think, it's a great opportunity to take a boat. The moorings have been fantastic with us.
I'm here with one of the boat and a fellow crew member from CSA1. Firstly, introduce yourself and the name of your vessel.
My name's Ansel, and we're racing on the Ricky, the RP42 Ricky from Saconet, Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. And day one of racing. Speak on how today's racing went for you guys.
It was awesome. Conditions couldn't have asked for better sailing conditions. Wind was great. Sea state was awesome. The competition was there. No, it was one of my best days of sailing in a while, for sure.
And is this your first BVI Spring Regatta?
It is my first BVI Spring.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in terms of your comparison, because I'm sure you participated in other competitions before, how is it sailing in the British Virgin Islands?
Sailing in the BVIs it's awesome. I mean, the weather's great. It's sunny, windy, warm. The venue seems awesome. We'll be able to confirm that pretty soon.
I'm here with another contestant of category CSA1. Introduce yourself and the name of your vessel.
Yeah, my name is Seaton Wyson, and I'm sailing on Wave Walker.
Wave Walker. Speak about today's activity, race one, day one of the 51st BVI Spring Regatta. How was it for your vessel and for your team?
It was a great race for us. It's the first race of the season for us, and we've been out practicing for a few days. But today was the first time we really got to see how the boat went after we've made a number of changes to the mast and sails and so on. So it's really a nice day, good breeze for being able to test everything and see how the performance of the boat was.
And just speak about some of the specifications regarding your boat and where the origin of the boat and some of the crew members.
Yeah, so the boat is a Swan 58, and it's out of Newport, Rhode Island. And we sailed with 14 people today. We have an international crew. We have a number of crew from Holland, from the United States. The boat captain is from France. And I may be missing one or two countries in there, but it's a good international mix.
I'm here with crew member of your boat. Is it Paroma?
Yes, sir.
Paroma, you would have won your category today, performance cruising. Firstly, congratulations. And speak about your vessel as well as your crew members.
So the boat brand is Salona 44, built in Croatia. We are a crew from Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. We are from the St. Thomas Yacht Club. And today we were only a partial crew of, I think, 7. We were missing about almost half of our crew.
So you were missing half of your crew and still performed exceptionally well. First in your category. Speak about today's racing and how it was on the waters.
So it was blowing between 16 and 18. That's Probably a lot of wind for us going upwind, light, not a lot of people on the rail. But then going downwind, that's favorable because we're lighter with the wind, and we were able to capitalize and do a decent downwind leg.
Our viewers, you would have heard it from the racers themselves as it pertains to how conditions and races were on day number 1 of the BVI Spring Regatta. Reporting for 284 News, I am Kamal Haynes.
Viewers, up next, we have more on the local scene. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Yo, everything good, Dad?
Aye. This thing got me one way, Daddy.
What you mean?
Ever since I hook up with this thing, I can't eat, I can't sleep. This is the first thing I touch it when I reach home.
What you really? Hey, this ain't like you know.
Dad, this thing got me staying home, keeping out of trouble me.
Wow. What your name is?
Shit. I talking about my CCT life.
Don't worry about missing your favorite series, sports, news, and local programming. Come to CCT today and sign up for CCT Live to access over 80 channels. CCT Live. Bring it home.
1 month free trial turn into 5. 5 months turn into, well, you know I huff. I watching ball. I been watching football. Dad, Nickelodeon, Paw Patrol. I am hooked. Hook, I tell you.
Is business slow? Cash flow down? Hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works.
Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with us. Earlier today, Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024, from 12:30 to 5 p.m., more than 50 boats have competed in a race from Nanny Key Marina to Scrub Island at the Scrub Island Invitational. In addition, of course, entertainment was held and a barbecue lunch was served. Persons enjoyed lunch on the Grand Pavilion patio. Take a look at this report.
Competitors, this is the race committee. We are now within 10 minutes for the first warning for cruising multi-hull. The courses for today are as follows.
This is the 51st year for the BVI Spring Regatta and Sailing Festival, and I got a chance to sail down here as a youngster back in the 70s, and that was really good fun, and we certainly love coming to the Caribbean. And the event now has the Around the Island race. The Scrub Island race is what we're doing today. We get a day off and then 3 days of racing around the different islands here in Tortola. We have, I believe we have 5 classes, and we try to group them together so they're racing against like-kind boats that are similar to each other. And the faster boats are going to sail around from the starting area. They're going to beat across Sir Francis Drake Channel to Salt Island, leaving it to port, then to Ginger to port, and then to the finish off of Scrub Island. And then the slower of the boats, the smaller bare boats, the charter boats, are sailing just up to Salt and then to the finish off of Scrub Island. One of the great things that the organizers do here is they make it easy for you to come, where you can bring your boat, you can race for a reasonable price of money. There's nice marinas to tie up in, there's good bars and restaurants to eat in, and it makes the whole situation really complete. And people come here year after year because they look forward to the hospitality of the British Virgin Islands.
Hi there, Steve Rigby from Alacasso. So I think we had a really good race. The conditions were great, as yesterday. Really good seas, nice strong winds. So yeah, we had a good race.
All right. What else are you looking forward to as the Spring Regatta progresses?
Yeah, so we're looking forward to getting into the real racing on Friday and Saturday. Hopefully the wind's going to hold. It looks good for those 2 days, maybe a bit lighter on the Sunday, but yeah, it's our first time here in this regatta as a team, so we're looking forward to the real racing.
Hi, so I'm Drew Barnes. I'm on Flying Jenny this week, Cape 31. We just had an amazing race. It was really cool. Lots of different landscapes to look at that are a bit different to home in the UK. And then a nice big downwind from, I don't know what the island's called, but up there. It took about an hour to get downwind, and it was good fun.
All right, is this your first time?
Yeah, first time out in the Caribbean, and it's been great so far. We've been out here a week, and it's lovely. Yeah, I mean, look around us. It's like really lovely water. It's clean. Everyone's having fun, and it's good vibes.
I'm Russell. This is final, the Mills 41. That was a great race today, as it always is in the flat water here. Grandstand finish in front of the Scrub Island here. We had a bit of a tough day because our leader abandoned us to sail a big catamaran for the day, so we had to scrape through without him. And he's hiding behind you. But it was a great day, great part of the week, and we look forward to Friday, Saturday and Sunday for the main event.
All right, have you ever participated in this event before?
John and I have done this event several times, but not for a few years now.
All right, and on the land in the BVI, what's your experience been like with the culture here?
The culture's amazing in all the islands. We just spent a week here before this, going around all the islands. It's such a great vibe in the BVI, it's such a great place to be on the water. Everything's great about it here.
Youth and seniors in the BVI community will have access to free eye screening and eyeglass compliments of the Lions Club of Tortola as it launches Phase 2 of its Vision Screening Project. Vision 24 aimed at promoting eye health through the detection and correction of vision impairment of young people and the elderly in the community. They said, and I quote, statistics have shown poor vision to be one of the top 5 reasons for underachievement in young children, and the results of our Phase 1 screenings have highlighted the challenge faced by children in our territory, said project co-chair Lion Linda Sills, MJF. During the second phase of the project, a team of 16 optometrists and assistants from Volunteer Services to Humanity International will provide free eye screening and eyeglasses to students and elderly persons within the territory. All persons requiring prescription glasses will receive one, along with a free pair of sunglasses for eye protection and courtesy of VOSH International. Those requiring further medical intervention or surgery will be referred to a specialist for the care needed. The project is scheduled to take place from Monday, April 22nd through April 26th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. daily at the Multipurpose Sports Complex on Station Avenue in Road Town. Now, although the services will be completely free to participants, a signed consent form from the parent or guardian of the students is required for testing to take place. Completed consent forms should be submitted to the respective schools by April 3rd or to the Lions Club of Tortola using a QR code available on our website. The club takes this opportunity to encourage parents of students who have been recommended for this phase of screening or who are not yet pre-screened to complete the required consent form. Lion Daffodil Sampson, MJF, president of Lions Club of Tortola, said, and I quote, in keeping with our 2024 Lionistic theme, serving our legacy, shaping our future, and recognizing the importance of elderly and early detection and maintaining good eye care, we have partnered with VOSH International, the Ministry of Education, Unite BVI, BVI Recreational Trust, and other stakeholders to assist in alleviating this problem, ensuring that no child is denied a full and fruitful education because of undetected visual impairment. President Sampson explained that Vision 2024 will involve a team of dedicated volunteers trained in vision screening techniques, utilizing state-of-the-art equipment to assess visual accuracy, screening for common eye conditions, and provide referrals for further evaluation and treatment if necessary. Viewers, that is it for today's news roundup. Be sure to follow us for your daily news updates at 284 Media and 284 BVI on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Ron Grant. I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a safe and enjoyable evening. Happy Wednesday. Goodbye.
You want top of power?
You want top of power?
Join the prepaid party with CCT and enjoy more affordable data plans, more top-up promotions, more savings with hero bundles, and more value for your money each and every Tuesday with Top Up Turn Up Tuesday. Visit a CCT store today or anywhere CCT Top Up is sold and top up your phone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want top of power?